Hello and welcome back to another video on the Garner Collective YouTube channel. How's everyone doing today? In today's video I want to show you a phone I got last week now on the 4th of June 2020, and that is the Huawei P40 Pro phone, which is from EE. So I'll show you that in a second, but before I show you it, I want to show you something that might be of interest to people who are looking at buying the P40 Pro or the P30 Pro, and that is an offer which I've discovered on the consumer site of the Huawei promo.co.uk, and that is if you buy the P40 Pro, which is a 5G phone, which also has the ability to go to 4G if you take it off on the settings. You also get the Huawei Watch GT, and also if you get the P30 Pro, you pick up the Huawei Watch GT 2E, and that's a good offer that is, because I did see it on Amazon before where they were offering a phone and also a watch at the same time, but that watch was the Huawei GT Active. So they're saying on the site that you're going to claim it, and you've got to have got the phone between the months of the 3rd of June and the 30th of June 2020, and what you do is you click on claim, but you've got to wait until the 17th of June before you can actually get the phone, because their submit form's not live at the moment. So all you do is just show your proof of purchase and all your IME numbers and receipt numbers, stuff like that, and it also shows you on the site what sort of companies qualify for a free phone. Let's have a look. Here now, these are the companies here now where if you got a phone between the 3rd and the 30th of June, you qualify for that free watch. So look carefully now and scroll through it. I got mine from EE, so I qualify. So I hope you're happy about seeing that now. And then let's go into the phone then for the detail. And I've only had it since Thursday, and I didn't really like it much at first because it wasn't Google based. Because as people know that the US president has banned Google products on the Huawei phone because something about them having too much technology, which I have confirmed with some Chinese people I've spoken to, saying that China's thinking that America's so far behind now that they want to ban the Google product so that they can catch up on the phones, something like that. So now that's enough talk. There'll be more talk, but now I'm going to show the phone. So this is the Huawei P40 box. I'm surprised it doesn't mention nothing about the specifications of it. The box is empty at the moment because I've taken everything out because I wanted to speed up the video. So that's the box now, nice feel of the box. And let's go straight into what's in the box. So you get the warranty card, like as we are from other videos. This is actually filmed on my HTC U11 phone. So this is the warranty card. You get the quick start guide, which is absolutely useless. All it tells you to do is just to eject the SIM card out and how to do it. Nothing else, no instructions or nothing. You get the information about the Huawei store as well, things you can get on there and how to download the items, like that, and so on. And you get the terms and conditions. You also get the SIM ejector there, and you get a cool charging plug, which has got those little things you can push it up and down like that. And it's actually a Type-C phone, and it is fast when it's charging because Type-C is, isn't it? And you also get headphones as well. So that sound booster I mentioned, which I will mention, it only works with this. And the sound booster on the phone, what it does is it boosts conversations and surrounding area noise by making your phone into a powerful microphone. So we'll move it out of the way then, and we'll go straight to the phone. So here it is, the phone. Fantastic. I didn't like it at first, like I said, because it wasn't Google based. Very slim. There's the cameras on the back, and the SIM card eject port at the bottom, and a speaker and a Type-C port. You've got the power button on the right hand side, and also the volume key as well, and microphones and stuff like that. Very slim. the cameras do stick out, which is like pretty cool. This is a silver frost version that EE were doing. That's the only like type of colour it had at the moment. But it's a 5G phone, and the ability to turn to 4G by clicking on the settings in the main menu. Let's have a look at the camera now at the back. The middle camera at the back is a 50 megapixel ultra vision camera, which is very detailed in its viewing. The left camera here, if you can see it, is 12 megapixel, which has actually 5 optical zooms and a 10 hybrid zoom and 50 times max zoom, and that's done by a company called Leica, which is a German company. And the one on the right hand side is the 40 megapixel wide cinema camera that has an ultra slow motion video and a 4K lapse function on it as well. It also unlocks with your face recognition, which is really good, and also fingerprint as well. So I'll show you that now. And these customizations of backgrounds as well, they change all the time when the screen unlocks. There's plenty of them there, and you can choose them, stuff like that. They change automatically on the screen, and they're very detailed and very bright. So I'll show you how good the fingerprint is. So that little bird picture there, that's actually built into the phone. You can actually change them all, and also the clock as well. You can have a function on the clock where it actually recognises the type of day it is. So if it's sunny outside and a certain time, the watch numbers will actually be like a yellowy sort of like bright sun, and so on. So let's do the fingerprint now and show you how good that is. Here we go. So I said before, this is not Google-based phone, which didn't impress me at first or anything, but I have actually forced on Google, and I've actually got some of the functions on the phone to actually work. So I'll show you that now. So there's Google there now. The actual software does work. Some of it does work and some doesn't. So you got YouTube. Forget you that error sometimes because it's not actually a Google based phone, but you can just wipe that away and do your normal sort of scrolling and stuff like that, home screen, and do your normal. It works perfectly and stuff like that. Very fast movement on the phone. There's no lag or anything like that. That's my notifications. Yeah, it's just all really cool and stuff like that. No problems at all. 200 subscribers now, amazing. So that's that then. And you've also got other things as well like that. That happens quite a lot, that does. So like I said before, it's not a Google phone. I forced it on there. So there's let me show you the Play Store. There we are, Play Store, fully functional. You can do all your searches on it and stuff like that, and it does work. And here's the Huawei own App Store gallery themselves, which is limited. There's loads of stuff on there, but it's just limited to the original software. Like if you click on Facebook on here, it's the original one, but the YouTube is useless. Just other versions of their YouTube, which is not very good at all. But there's plenty to choose from. And as I said before, with the camera, it just zooms and zooms and zooms, really detailed and stuff like that. And you've also got the ability to do a dual camera function where it splits the screen in half, and what it shows you is the same image you're filming in different angles, which I'll show you now because I've got some videos of Rio, which I'll show you now. So go to the gallery to find them. Let me find it now. Where is it? Where is it? This is it now. Play it. As you can see here now. Split the camera in half, and there it is. It's also got a time-lapse feature on it as well, where if you roll a ball across the floor at full speed, it will slow it down to like it's going super slow, and that's the video of that here. And then towards the end of the video, it will speed up again, because you have to like get the camera on it completely. Once it goes off it, it speeds up again. So you'll see it now speed up in a second. There we are. And also on the videos as well, it also has like a time-lapse feature as well, which you can just like speed up there again. And when you're taking pictures, you can remove like people who get in the way on purpose, and also like remove reflections. If you're taking a picture of something, can you see reflection or any other reflections, you can remove it. You've also got a cool function on the phone as well, which can actually identify food, and it will show you like the food you've got and the calories. Like here now is what I did on it. The banana, for instance, it shows you like the calories and the grams and stuff like that. And the apple as well. And it also has like different features on the videos where you can actually put filters on, like there's me now, and the face moves to like when you move as well. There's actually the built-in filters on the actual cameras itself. Okay, that's enough of that. So as well, another thing as well, which it does, it identifies like if you're if you like filming like a bike or something like that, or taking a picture of a bike, you'll actually scan it and then show other bikes which are available and they're like price and stuff like that. So let's have a look what else I can show you on this. So now if you go into the camera mode now on the phone, I'll show you the function on the camera. So this is like you got portrait mode, you got night mode, you got aperture, stuff like that. The night mode's really good. Like it's really good in like low levels of like darkness. You got portrait mode, and the zoom's just fantastic on it. Video mode and so on. Video's perfect. You can set it to different settings on it. Pro, and it widens up. If you go to more, you got all the different things you can add in, like the high res, the dual view, which I showed you a second ago, which I'll show you now. Dual view. There's a dual view there. And then like well, I think you got in there more. You got Panorama, which is where you take a picture, and you can, if you drag the phone slowly, you can actually get the whole room in like one go. Time-lapse, which I showed you a second ago, with like things speeding up. High-res images, which are really good, and slow motion, which I showed with the ball. You can also find that Snapchat filter on the as well, which is on the more settings on it as well, which is pretty good. This video. The phone is also dual SIM as well, which is very good. But the problem is though that my network, which is EE now, that I've changed over, and I'm paying £58 a month for unlimited internet, unlimited texts and unlimited calls, they won't unlock their second SIM until 6 months. So I'm waiting until like December time before they will unlock the SIM, and I've got to give them a call to like let them know that it's time to do it. It's got also like an ability as well to take pictures just by tapping the screen, or a brilliant feature on it which is called like grab, which I'll show you now. So say for instance now, like I'm looking at my apps now, and I want to take it. Say for instance I'm showing this now. You put your hand, you set it up on the air features on the settings here, go to settings and then go down the bottom. Show you accessibility. So under there, gestures. So what it does is you can actually control this phone just by like not even touching it. You can actually move the screen up and down if it's like a scrolling page, just by like flicking your wrist and waving your fist up again. And if you want to like take a picture, you can take a picture just by like holding hand out flat and then doing a fist, and it'll snap the picture up. It's called grab screenshot, which I'll show you now. So say for instance, there it is now. Oh, it's difficult to show you now. And it's like do your fist, and there it is. Took a picture like that, instant, and again, and again, it's done. And also the other one is like the apps like this. You can very smooth to move. It's got support split screen as well, which is good. What else? Another thing as well on this phone, the battery is really good. But if you want to like get notifications on it, you've got to like you got to go to battery mode and tick all the optimizations, because if you don't, it's going to stop you getting a notification like mail and stuff like that, or notifications from texts and things like that. Also, it has the ability to like record the screen, what you're doing, just by tapping two knuckles on it like this. There you are. Screen recording comes on, and your mic comes on. Also, as well, you can take a snapshot just by tapping a knuckle on the screen, and it will just like take a snapshot as well by tapping a knuckle like that, and it's drawing on it, and it will actually like take a snapshot like that as well. It's a very big screen at 6.6 inches as well, but you don't really notice it when it's in your hand. And it has 8 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of memory. 56 gigabytes of like memory, internal memory, which is good. It also supports like an SD card as well. What else is there? It's got a nice feel to it as well, which is good. Oh, another thing as well, because it's not Google, it's when we used to go like, hey Google, and it comes on, this one's now Celia. So you got to go, hey Celia. But because it's new software, she's not very clever. So she'll always say like, I don't understand, because like she doesn't. Because it's, I've asked, you get that all the time, yeah. That's what you get. This is where you can check things, calories, shopping, instant translation. You can actually put, say for instance, you got like a document in front of you and you can't read it. Just put this over the document and it'll translate it, which is amazing. See, it's told me it's a cat. There. Amazing, just by putting it on there. Another good app, it's also got a brilliant remote control for your TV, which controls anything. It's called Smart Remote, and I was able to like hook it up to my television and like control my television things. And also as well, if you like want to measure something without a tape measure, try AR measure. It's fantastic. You can actually measure like areas, and it will put like the how long it is once you've done it, which I'll show you now. So there, and then once you've done that, we'll draw a line, and it will tell you how long the line is. So there's High Suite. That's what got the app working with the Google Play, and it is all Chinese software because I've had to install it, and that's what's got the Google Play working on it. Another thing as well is it's really good when it shows gaming. Like if I load up Mortal Kombat now, the screen's just fantastic, and plus the screen's raised a bit now. you can see like the images like even from the side of the screen, and the screen's really detailed. Yeah, put it on VR, we don't mind. So for a so quick game, I'll show you what I mean. I'll just play it on faction mode and show you how clear it is. Probably can't see that, can you? Like I said before, you can see on the top of the screen like a clarity. No matter where you move the screen, you can see it. Because it's me against a real person. Look how detailed it looks. It's waterproof as well, up to a certain amount. But it's not severe waterproof. We can leave it on like in water for ages and ages. It's like a little splash proof, stuff like that. But I do recommend getting a case for it, because even though it feels good in your hand, it feels thin in your hand, and you want like something proper to hold with a case on it. So I do recommend getting a case. It's dust proof as well. And it's got the ability as well, which I had on the which I've got on the HTC U11, where if you're filming something and you want to zoom into like an area of the film you're filming, it will actually boost the sound on it, which is amazing. Because I'm playing in one hand, I can't actually give them a beating. And you can also as well with Huawei Share, you can actually put your laptop on and then put your phone on it with NFC and transfer what you've seen on the phone straight to your computer, which is a good thing. So I'm very impressed with the phone. A few apps that don't work still because of Google, but it's getting there, and I've got apps to work that weren't working before in the first place. So it's been really good. So I hope you liked the video, and check it. I'll give you that link as well to the free watch that they're advertising on Huawei consumer site. Hope you liked the video. Please subscribe if you do, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot. And that's me and the Huawei P40 Pro phone. But before I go, there's also rumours of like a P40 Pro Plus coming out probably in August. And the only difference is like it's increased zoom on the camera and probably a slightly better screen instead, which you can't see much difference on. So like that's what's happening there. And I'll leave you with Raiden giving this guy a beating. Screen's really very bright, vibrant and very colourful. I have a headache in the morning from that. So thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe if you liked it, and I'll see you later. Thanks a lot, and goodbye. That was Ghana with hopefully helping you choose your phone that you like. Thank you. Bye.